What's going on, my fly guys? Welcome as we return back with another video, and today we're gonna be talking about that league that I told you about. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about the CSL, the Competitive Showdown League, which fuck, I'm not on their server. I meant to do that, but whatever. So yeah, I'm in their little league trying to get up to the major league, and to do that, I have to make it to the finals or semifinals. I'm not sure. But here's my mouse, by the way. I'm just gonna go over my draft. Not the first team I have built because God knows when I'm gonna upload this. It could be before the battle. But anyway, like they have their own tiering system. Is this it? No, that's just all the teams. You saw a few of my team members there. I'm gonna load up the thingy. This is unprofessional. I should have had it up. But who cares? So CSL official tiers. So they have A tier, which they do have some busted mods, not gonna lie. It's a really nice tiering system. I really do like it, but there's a few changes I would make to it. So yeah, as you can see, they have like all the A tier mods. Like it goes down, like down there. It goes pretty far. Yeah, then they have shit. Let me just scroll up a bit. I don't even know if you could see that all of this. So they got A tier, they have B tier. God knows why Chancey's in B tier. Actually, it's draft league. C tier, D tier, E tier, and last but not least, F tier. Now there are a few disagreements I have with it because E tier, there's freaking Diancie in there, and I don't know why Diancie's in E tier. It's pretty good, and even in draft format because it could run multiple ways. But Talonflame's also pretty high in B tier, and it was picked. I don't know why, not in Little League and Major League. But anyway, yeah. So they have their own thing, and the way it went was round 1 A tier. So I was like, I want to take my Mega because I had this little plan in my head. I was like, all right, I want to have a Venusaur. Hold up, yeah, my phone went off. Sorry. I want to have Mega Venusaur because it's really great in Draft League in my opinion. It has really good offensive, 122 and 100. That means it could run SD. Like it could do this. It could like be run Swords Dance. It could have Petal Blizzard, 90 base power move. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It has EQ. It has there was another move I had on it. What was it? There was something else that I was like, yeah, I know what I'm gonna have. Oh, knockoff. That's what it was. I also had outrage for some reason. But anyway, yeah. So like it could be run several ways. It could be run offensive, defensive, like physically or specially offensive. It has really good ability. Thick Vat negates 2 of its weaknesses. Overall, like this thing pairs really well with bulky water types. All right, next up, I wanted Circuitry. Now, not gonna lie, most of it was because of the nickname, like 35%, not most, but like some of it. And it was one of my Z-Mons. We have 3 Z crystals that we could put on each Mon. This was one of them. I could have taken Tapu Koko, which kind of wish I did, but at the same time, I really love Circuitry. My favorite Ultra Beast. One of my definitely top 5 favorite Gen 7 Mons. It's just designed so cool. Its stats can be a little improved, but hey, I still love this thing. Beast Boost really cool. It could run like its Z Hypnosis, boosted speed by 1. It could run Z what's the other one? Electric Terrain to boost its electric moves and give it +1 in speed, which that's all this boy really needs. It has really cool coverage for an electric type. Usually they suck. It has Thunderbolt, of course. It has Dazzling Gleam to hit dragon types. It has Energy Ball to hit the ground types that resist it. Grass Knot as well, in case you wanted to run that. It gets Power Whip, which I can see why. Signal Beam. Oh, this boy also gets Tail Glow. This boy gets Tail Glow. With this special attack, you thought Manaphy was scary? No, this thing has 173. Alright, but anyway. Circuit Jerk, we got Venusaur, Circuit Jerk. Now we have Kobe. Which is another one of my Z-Mods. I originally had Salamence in this spot. Wow, you'll see why I said spot in a second. But then it was sniped for me. Now I got sniped 5 times in this draft, which did piss me off a little bit. But anyway, we got Kobe here, which is same abilities. You'll see why. Because they're both Dragon Dance sweepers. Against Dragon Dance, we could have run Waterfall, EQ. Another thing, this is bounce. It's not as strong as Fly, but it's pretty strong with the Z Crystal with Flyinium Z. But also, they give this boy the Normalium Z. And you know why it's Kobe? Because Kobe Splash. Kobe gets Splash. And that gives it +3 in attack. And Gyarados already has a ridiculous 125 attack stat. And DD, Z Splash sub, like, I'm not saying all my ideas, but these are just ideas that come to mind. And couple that with Moxie, yeah, GG. So then next thing, I knew I wanted Nidoking, because Nidoking is so good in Draft League format with his Sheer Force ability. Looking at stats, has 102 attack, which is pretty good, but we're looking at that special attack, 85. You know why? Because it has high damaging moves with Sheer Force. 95 base power, 90 base power compared to Earthquake. Yes, it's 100 base power with a 102 attack, but it does not have another secondary effect besides power doubles on dig. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about like status and boosting and stuff like that. So Earth Power out damages Earthquake max. But it can also run poison. Like, it can run physical. I'm not saying it can. Also gets pretty cool moves like Sucker Punch. What else? Let's see. It gets fire coverage with Fire Blast, Punch, Flamethrower, Focus Blast, Head Smash, Mega Horn. Like, this is why Nidoking is so good in draft format and in battling, because it has moves. It has Ice Beam, Ice Punch. Let me just pause. Shit, I can't pause. I'm pretty sure that's who's calling me, right? Like, you hear this? It's going off. Someone's calling me. I don't know what the heck is going on. Let me just figure this out. Yeah, I don't know what was happening there. But anyway, so I should have paused it. My bad. I'm not going to edit it out because I have live music. Power Up Punch, return, Rock Slide for those flinches, Sheer Force, out. Stone Edge, like, it gets a bunch of moves. Super Power. Toxic Spike, Stealth Rock. This boy gets a lot. It's T-Pain because they call him the king. Alright, next up, I originally had Dugtrio, but I traded that for Lucario. Now, I already had some ground types, and you'll find out later on. I did not want this trade at first, but you'll find out. I had Dugtrio. That was a pick I wanted, but Lucario is much better in my opinion. For my team. Because it could be run physical or special. It gets Nasty Claw. It gets Swords Dance. It gets CC, Close Combat. It gets Vacuum Wave, E-Speed. Name a move. Dragon Pulse. Yeah, it gets Dragon Pulse. It gets Drain Punch. Flash Cannon. It sadly does not get Iron Head, but it gets Iron Tail. It gets Bullet Punch. Like, Lucario has a bunch of moves it can run, and it has really interesting speeds here. Not the best, but 115 and 110 attacks. Offensives, I should say. That's what makes this boy great. Next up, so let's see the order. Shit. There we go. So let me just scroll this over for you guys to all see it. All right, so yeah, we had A. We just had our second round of B. So we had our second round of B. I'm sorry if you heard that, Discord. But yeah, so I was like, or third round of B, sorry, excuse me. I was like, alright, I'm happy. Like, I went early in the draft because I was number 3 in the snake order. I went, and then while I picked my last pick, I'm like, alright, just need Mola first. Someone took Alomomola in B tier, even though it's a C tier mon. It's a C tier mon. It's a fucking C tier mon. They took it. Like, that ruined everything. That threw me off so badly. Because Alomomola, what's it weak to? Electric. Alright, obviously. In grass. You know who resist both of them and was part of the reason why? Venusaur. Mega Venusaur. That got me so tight. Like, that really pissed me off. So I just took Mantine because Mantine's another bulky water. It works. It's pretty much the same. It just sucks because now I have also Gyarados since Salamence was sniped from me. But, you know, we can make it work. Monstrosity of Spidef. 316 uninvested. It got a huge buff to HP, plus 20. It already has base 70 defense, which maxes out 262, I believe. Yeah. And couple that with 85 HP, access to Roost, Defog, Scald, Toxic. We can make it work. This also freed up a pick for me because I had originally Golbat as a D tier, I believe. for hazard control. So this freed this up. It just sucks now I have 2 water flyings. But take a look at this. Yes, quad weak to electric on both sides. And rock. Lucario covers. T-Pain covers both of those. Circuit Jerk covers for electric, and Venusaur covers for basically both because it's so fat. Okay, so shit, how am I gonna do this? Because you guys are gonna see, yeah, whatever. He's not gonna check out my channel. He shouldn't. All right, next up we got, let's just do it this way. We have Espeon, and now Espeon was immediately scooped up. Scoop. Why did I fucking do that? I made like make it rain with cash. That's what I was doing. Like scooped it up. I don't know. But anyway, the reason being, it's another one of my Zmons. You already know. Normalium Z. Celebrate. Sadly, it has to run synchronized, but shh. And this gives it +1 in. It gives the ancient power boost. And Espeon's ridiculous with that. Also provides, if I'm not running this, it provides magic bounce support. Can't status it. Stealth Rocks get bounce back. Already has great offenses. I could make it a bulky Calm Minder if I wanted to. Morning Sun, like Heal Bell, it could be Cleric, Psyshock, Psychick, Shadow Ball, Single Beam, Sub, Wish. It could be a Wish Passer, 65 base HP. All right, whatever. So then I was like, all right, just gotta get my boy Swellow. Then we're all good. Sniped a few rounds before me. So I had to settle with Dodrio, which I'm not mad about Dodrio. Like, it got a mad buff. +10 to speed. 110 speed hits at 350 max speed. Yeah, I got access to not only SD, but also some that hit steel types with Jump Kick, which is huge for Dodrio. So it provides, like, great speed tier. Scarf that shit. Ban that shit. SD that shit. It becomes a ridiculous sweeper. It's hard to stop because high damage output. What? It's only 288? That's so sad. Alright, hold up, dude. Hold up. So yeah, then, so that was taken from me. Then, but Dodrio still has huge damage output with Brave Bird, Return, Jump Kick, Knockoff, Pursuit, whatever. Next, I originally had Golbat here, but I had Mantine, so then I picked up Houndoom. Now, the reason I picked Houndoom up, because I needed a dark type, I needed a fire type. You can't have draft without like fire. And dark because someone has Mega Zam, Tapu Lele. I needed a way to counter psychic types with this. So I picked up Houndoom. It also provides a fire immunity, which my resistance to fire was kind of just Mantine, which that's a pretty good one, but like in Gyarados, Rhydon, we'll get there. Oops. So anyway, yeah, I picked up Riley and the Houndoom, named after my friend's dog. It's a little black lab. So yeah, it has good offenses, a decent speed tier. Like it could be run physical or special. Just its bulk is meh. So anyway, after that, like I wanted Diancie. Diancie was an E tier, like I said, for some reason. So I was like, all right, fairy type, a rocker, perfect. Also, we run OTR, physical, special, but it was sniped. Oh man, I was pissed because it was a few picks away. Can we see it here? Where's Diancie? Where's that little Ew. Yeah. So where is it? I swear I just saw it. Alright, so there's Diancie. So you see it's Dank. Oh, I just realized that. Dankville Darkrai. I was like, all right, good. I was staying on this page to be more hyped. I was like, all right, not Diancie. Oh my god, we're gonna get Diancie. Oh, not Diancie. Oh. 3 picks away. And then I was like, you know what? I need a rocker. Armaldo's up next, and then 1 pick away. I'm like, all right, 2 picks away. All right, good. Another pick. Primate. Just don't pick Armaldo. Armaldo was taken up. I was like, oh, come on. Because I also provide rapid spin support. I provide, like, SD, like, physical. So then I had to settle with Rhydon, which I'm not pissed about because Rhydon does provide Eviolite, bulky AF, dude. Rocks. Now I have 3 ground types on my team, and that's why I made the trade for Doug Trio for Lucario. Trapper is nice and all, especially like with the buff to Doug Trio, but you know I needed a rocker, and Rhydon provides that support. It also gives you dual dance, like it has really cool like dual dance. In case you don't know, rock, polish, SD, swords dance. It has Stone Edge, Rock Blast, EQ, knockoff, not knockoff, but yeah. Surf, Thunderbolt, Fire Blast, Focus Blast, you know, a Mega Horn, Outrage, definitely. But yeah, it has a lot of moves. Toxic, you know, it's very attractive. Dino, it gets attract. So then I was like, this was on my original draft too, Abomasnow, because it has so few specific switch-ins, especially in draft league format where you can run physical, special. Like this boy has decent offensive, high damaging moves. Also pretty bulky. If only it was a little faster. But you see, it gets Blizzard. Oh, what swaps into Blizzard? Water types. Giga Drain. You know what else? It has Priority, an Ice Shard. SD, Woodhammer, Ice Punch. Like, it does not get crashed though, but it has Earthquake, Focus Blast. It has so few counter switch-ins. So that's why I scooped this boy up. And then last but not least, like I originally had Charizard there. Then I was like, I have Houndoom. I don't need a fire type anymore. Let's get Togedemaru. Actually, no. I need a fairy type. I could use a backup stealth rocker. So I picked up Mawile. Now Mawile is pretty cool. It provides Intimidate. It could be physically defensive. It has moves that could work with it. It has Stealth Rock, like I said. It has Play Rough, Foul Play, Super Fang. Baton Pass, SDBP. Like, it provides good support. Its stats aren't the best, but its typing is so key. It's the second best typing in my opinion. The first one, of course, being Ghost Steel, like Aegislash. That they could have made Delmise, but they don't want to make another busted Mon. But anyway, so that's the squad we have right now. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. Like, this is my team. We need to make it to the finals. We need to win this thing so we can move on to the major leagues next time and actually be a big part of the league instead of just being little league. So this wraps up today's video. So fuck how do I end this off? Be sure to leave a like, subscribe for some more content. Now you'll see some CSLL battles up, and be sure to, most importantly, of course, stay fly.